Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We're back in Hellfire. It's now told for us that we need to speak with Matchup. No, they're all good issues, but none of them ask me for help. Do they think I'd better to recite something? You know, I better prepare. Words to what is a better under the words which can? Thanks for you again, for friend. This has always struck an acquaintance with our people in May building the land on hand. Seems the log of the grabs trading though. And story! Oh, back already, Aubrey. I remember connected you. And what it's like to... Some of the primal, you say? 7 hells? But I do not bug all about not religion for a month. Beyond the trending rates, there never is much of a point asking. But it should be that hard to find out. From time to time, we bother with the small rift to the Northrail and west of here. I was fundamental from what I and I reckon I'd be willing to tell a bit for myself if I read in the right indices. That sounds promising. What exactly would I not consider be the right incentives? I do nothing of Edge Hannah wouldn't scratch up in a day or two. And seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide your chores among yourself. You want a good sister of Lentrap nectar, a basket of gluten-free fruit, and, if we can have private, a generous bolt of young Naka flesh. I shall gather the fruit, leaving to the lower branches of this forest. They so represent the little challenge to me. Then I shall connect the nectar with Musty Afner's arcane assistance. And leaves you bring all the meat. Need to gather from the small nagarans that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks would be enough, I reckon. Once I got everything together, you need to set it down at what we call the trading post. Here I make a spore and mat for you. If you must kind, Master Mushroom. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks. And reconvene at the trading post. And you tardily add that the last one is there's a rotten nakag. Is this a normal trope that elves in fantasy games are racist? I know this sounds weird, but it just came to my head. There are so many games where elves are more or less this idle. I don't know how to pronounce this in English. This highborn race that looks down upon everyone else and be a general ass. Why is this trope so? I mean, just because you're big enough longer is doesn't mean that you're a superior race. But well, what should I say? There are humans that are still too stupid to see that there is absolutely no difference between a darker skinned human and a lighter skinned human. Oh, yeah. Who am I to say something about that? The moment when you absent-mindedly just make a fade. No, ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god, I take some little damage. Help. I really hope that I am actually well equipped for my level. Actually, let's look that up. Yes, I am well equipped for my level. And there's someone ringing my doorbell. Hold on. Das ist er. Handy machen willst du nicht. Ach, natürlich.
Es ist dein Song.
Oh god. I know exactly that I will not cut that out because I will forget that this was in there. And how much time did I waste right now? Come on. Yeah. Okay. Well, welcome to the chaos that I usually have. It was a good idea to actually get the upgrade of Malefic. Oh god, the enemies are so tanky. Bruh. Think about it. The body stop. I knew they're already there. No. I was able to get a good amount of nectar from the land crabs, though I would not have known how to harvest them without Giselle's help. Do you have the nectar meat? Splendid. I shall put this with the standard through and assemble a suitable, generous-looking hamper for the knot. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offering at a trading post as structured. Not off the knife, I think it would be suitable and pressed. Well, how long do we wait? Should we have sound signal or such? Kam es fast davon out? Opening has not gone unnoticed. How has it been since Hunter came to trade? Bring gifts that fill the air with such delightful scents. And nectar, delicious fruit, and knockoff flesh. The liberal foods have brought us. A mere assistance is much enriched by your bounty. Hunters, come to our food you would trade. Gremlins live in our homes are, but friends and enemies keep these dragons at bay. Friends! Niffling! And horribly smelly! But you better live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes? Come, come, it's not far. Okay. I think after this part I'm gonna go to bed. Get some rest in before work. Even though this is kinda
Prize has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words. For we are the Waff. We are the non-mind. Welcome to our hive hunters. We have brought delicacies out of all your people and we are much pleased. What do you have in return?
Alright, Alter, pray allow me to begin thanking you for welcoming us into your home, and for accepting my humble offerings. Friends and I are to come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's god.
Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it's the words you desire, then words you shall have.
We are the Waff, then unmind,
And speak is our fate. We're here to tell Knar's god, the god of one mind summoned into our midst.
The one another night will reside in the main colony.
Yes, there are one. Corrected. Let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago.
Zip.
Some months ago, a single dragon flew from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren. And with spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain.
Most likely the one that fled battle for my kinsman. I commend you on finishing the job.
Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one man would always recover when their winged shadows pass over the ground. But the longer they land up by the lions are easy prey. Thus the young man decided to heed the words of black-robed man. The one man would call forth our god and unleash his blade upon the dragons.
Okay.
The heavy lands will become gnat lands, and even larger will grow our domain. But our god of hungers, the price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards of this war. We have to ward the spies and reveal his insanity insistence.
I would like to have the spell speed ring, thanks.
We are not each other. Our general sent our boots and wanted we need help. Our weapons are stuck are wanting. We need more. I would make a request for you. Please bring us a musket which from defense ourselves. You can take them from the clan nearby. This would be sufficient.
We call upon the power of a primer for the greater good. Conscious and all wide that I do at grave cost to the land. I reasoned that it was necessary evil and willing to shoulder the burden of my sin. I suggest that such crimes can be justified. You may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transition. Not that Gnat, I summoned a deity for no greater purpose than to expand the dominion. No sign of the Seven Dawn, once want to limit the primal threat. The distinction you drawn seems questionable at best. But the fact remains that my own grandfather risked his life unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent a calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not to the Gnot, you're right to put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the rumorous consequence of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. Why do you propose the destruction of this god myself, a being of whom we know not? It must occur to you that you may be sending the warrior flight to a death? No, You have the right of it, Justinian. It would seem that is who I'm guilty of presuming so much. I forgive Morelia. I do not fear my duty. Wait, Aurelia needs not to face this foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of prime influence. Let me bear this burden. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Let me. How many primes have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know where not where this god resides, or how to challenge it, unless you meet to pray until it appears. I think it makes a valid point. Let us speak with the dwarf, and then how best to secure an audience with a deity. This at least I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth.
We are the Wrath, we are the non-mind. We are here, we know not here the all one's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. But there's a dear on your mind, generous hunters. If you would meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and with soul brought before him. Would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. You are generous hunters, yes, many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all we have to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more? We are very fond of Naga flesh, yes, the meat of a young Naga would be a fine repast.
Okay. The voice is heard. I should heal myself, I should heal myself, I should heal myself. I should actually heal myself. Oh god, panic button.
You have enjoyed your Naga flesh. You have been out hunting yet? Another gift on what? So unexpected. Yes. But I have more of the words of the sunshine must. Listen now. The sense of the one by now established by the overmind. One sees all see, but one feels all feel. Alert a single command and our whole hive is alerted. Reach our god undetected is all but impossible.
The water won't allow to set a separate explanation, but if I'm beginning to grasp of your fundamentals, I understand. The king-like overmind sits at the center of the Gnat society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without the need of word or gesture. These Gnat, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, we know as one mind, and it was their combined will that Primal summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, the Waff or the non-mind, who recently had escaped me, seem to have been executed for tell by the one who connects their Gnat counterparts. Thus the Waff are ignorant to the one of his thoughts and intentions. And the nature of their own god, in some way we have wasted our time. Not so. Very as that may be, the Watt did furnish us with one certain method of approaching Primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the grounds of the colony, not offering us before the deity make an offering of our souls? Forgive me, but let us be clear about what you propose. You meant to say that you would deliberately provoke Gnat, surrender yourself into what might be generous under custody, and eventually the god arise to claim your soul? Aye? That fairly well describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavor, will you not, Aurelia? Judging by the great risk you took to prevent the summonings of Saint Shiva, you are not a woman to err at the side of caution. Would that I could fight alongside War of Light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alfino. Then as it said, Aurelia, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance of the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall fight a brief show of resistance and then allow them to take us prisoner. So it shall be. Yeah, stay there. Well then, let's go.
Intruders, your lies are void!
Let's see if the story mission actually gives us... It does not. Okay. Would have been nice if it would. Oh god, where does the second one come from? I think I need to focus on this one. This is not good. Okay, let's go. Sail. Our man must know if we have our intrusion. Let's press on to the hive and ensure that we are our house of undivided attention. Oh no. Let's just hope this is enough. At least one thing we have. Yeah. My hands are actually getting cold, so it's getting harder to play. Ah. Oh boy. Yeah, that is right now. Just whap, whap. One button presses. Nothing to gain from there. Ah, there. Hostile presence. Nice. I just like where this is going. Is this enough? Nope, it's not enough. Okay. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Help. Yeah. Help. Help. I can see the point where I need to go. Oh. Let's make a run for it. No! I hate it. I hate it so much. Ah, why? I would really like to hear my Chocobo, but I cannot. Don't cast it on me, cast it on yourself. You need to heal yourself. Okay, destination. Let's go. Ah, my hands are cold. Why? That should be sufficient. If we do not have our heart's full attention before, we should have it now. Our audience would have prior may be granted soon after our capture. I advise we once to steal your mind before the battle to come. You're prepared then? Right there, yeah. And next time we offer no resistance.
Render, do das, there's no escape.
Enough, we surrender. We throw ourselves upon him, upon the mercy of your god. You seem eager to proceed. Good. Then take us before the Lord. Pray leave the matters to me. If I know what is something risked, whose word I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Hissing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I should hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused.
Now we have but to wait.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
Oh no, he comes. Fancy.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
Oh, glorious General, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Eliezer? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven? A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
Fuck as fuck. Ah, that's now accessible. Okay. And this will now either be a very short episode, if I manage to remind myself, hey, I need to delete something out of here, or else this is a long episode. Anyway, we will see us next time. Probably with chat at my side. And we will take on Ravana in Fuck Est Fuck. Till then, see ya.